Hello everyone, it's me Rizzyrez, and I've shared my opinions on Ben's aliens in the past multitude of times, and that's mainly what my videos consist of. I haven't really gone too in depth with these opinions, and I've only really talked about them in like 2-minute segments. But what about a full 10 minutes? Well, today is the debut of a new series. Today marks the start of a series which I call 10 for 10, the series where I talk about a Ben 10 alien for 10 minutes. That's basically all you need to know. Today's episode's alien was feedback. How was it chosen? Well, I asked the Ben 10 subreddit on this post right here what alien they wanted. How will the future episode's alien be chosen? By you guys, of course. Basically, the most liked comment on each of these videos will be the alien that I will review in the next episode. I'm doing it based off of the most liked comment and not just the alien that gets the most votes, because then I don't want like a bunch of comments of like the same alien. So if you see your alien commented, like that comment instead of putting your own vote in. I don't really have like an upload schedule in mind for this series, but I plan to just do it whenever I can, really. That's all the stuff I really have to say for like the first episode, so without further ado, let's get into the actual episode itself. Hello everyone, it's me Rizzyrez, and welcome to episode 1 of 10 for 10, the series where I talk about a Ben 10 alien for 10 minutes, and today's episode's alien is the frenetic electric feeder himself, Feedback. That took a lot of breath out of me. Now, Feedback is a very popular alien, we all know that, to the point that people would even call him overrated and start disliking him for that. He was definitely favored lots by the studio, and you can definitely tell that he was like the poster child of Omniverse. However, is Feedback as overrated as we thought, and is his popularity actually warranted? Today we're going to be answering this question, so without further ado, let's go. To help make this video not go as long as all my other times I've recorded videos, I've got a timer going on my watch with my Ben 10 screensaver. If you want to know how to get this, link in the description. And yeah, because other times I've tried to record this, it's been like 27 minutes long, and so I really don't want to edit that much. Now, Feedback is an interesting alien because he was introduced in Omniverse, but he was supposedly unlocked by Ben when he was 11. Now, the main discussion point of why people don't like Feedback is because he's really been forced to be popular and forced to be Ben's favorite. He's made out to have an addiction to this alien, even though he was introduced in the 11th season of the show, when he was 16 years old. It does seem really forced that he was Ben's favorite, considering that there was no mention previously about Feedback or malware or the rooters or Savantis. Yeah, Omniverse has a little problem with retcons. There was no mention of Feedback at all in the classic series Alien Force or UA, and there was definitely no passing mention of Ben having like an addiction to any alien. The best we got of that was Humongosaur in the UAF era, but that's just kind of an alien that everybody liked, and he just wanted to transform into him all the time and didn't really get him, which continued to be a running gag in Omniverse. Thing is though, there was tons of places previously in the show where you could have set up the 11-year-old Ben period. So let's go through them, and to make it a bit more fair, I'll only use one mention from the classic series. Let the Feedbackathon begin. Feedback could have been the alien to defeat the Forever King in the -10. Ben could mention that the Rooters arc in Ben 10 Returns happened, same as Everybody Talks About the Weather, Plumber's Helpers, War of the Worlds, and Above and Beyond, and many other episodes. There could have been something in Peer Pressure and Pet Project where Ben gets memories of malware from the evil mechamorphs that show up there. There could have been something to do with losing electric aliens in the episode Fused with Rad, and my personal favorite, he could have been unlocked by 16-year-old Ben in 10-year-old Ben's Omnitrix in the episode Forge of Creation, and oh yeah, the entire Ultimate Kevin arc. There's a lot I could go on about, but we actually have to record this video. Now, my actual opinion on Feedback, if I'm being completely honest, is Feedback is cool. Boring! Feedback is 100% a top 10 alien for me, and frankly, I don't think he's overrated. We probably would not have liked Omniverse as much as we do if it wasn't for Feedback. And yes, he's been very shoehorned in to be that alien, but the truth is that Feedback is him. How are you able to be shoved down people's throats so hard and be forced to like you, plus have a story that involves so many retcons in the show, and still be a really cool and popular alien? Well, you can't. Unless you're Feedback, of course. Plus, he even has his own theme song, which goes hard, by the way. And Feedback's design is also super cool. He was designed by Dave Johnson, the original character designer for the original 10 aliens in the classic series, so obviously he's got that Ben 10 charm to him, but he's just got a really sick design, and his pose is also really nice. Check this out. Alright, so we're in the Ben 10 gallery right now for Feedback, And just check out his official art. Like, look at all these poses. Like, as an artist myself, someone who draws a lot, I can appreciate stuff like this because these poses are really, really good. And of course, everyone remembers this, when he literally held the universe in his hands. He just looks really cool, like wherever he's from. In the merchandise, he looks really expressive, and that is absolutely terrifying. That's a demon. God, I think that's even worse. Actually, I wonder if I can buy this. Okay, so I wasn't able to find the feedback costume, but I was able to find something else. Yeah. Okay, so I've just gone on eBay, and I think I found something even worse than that. What the? That's not even Ben, bro. Anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, he's overrated. I even tested this theory about if feedback's overrated or not, and I asked the Ben 10 subreddit, obviously the most resourceful place to ask for anything about Ben 10. And I asked them 2 separate questions about feedback. One of them I asked them about today, and the other one I asked them 40 days ago. Sorry guys, I'm bad at uploading, alright? So we're gonna go into this first one. What is your opinion on feedback? I don't know why I'm talking like this so close to the mic. I'm sorry about this. And we're just gonna read some of the comments about this because content. So you're asking for feedback on feedback. Yes. He alright. Kinda think he a bit overhyped personally, both in and out the show, but I can see why he gets so much love. Exactly. Even the people that think that he's overrated can agree that he's still cool. I don't know why I said agree, but they can agree that he's still cool. And yeah, I know this is just one person, but I trust Emerald1115 right here. As a Ben 10 fan without Chromastone bias, I think he's quite cool. Don't know if he's in my top 5 though, but he does get in my top 10. That's another thing I forgot to mention. Chromastone. He's basically the same as him, or people say. Well, yes, but also you have to take into account the full aspect of it. If you're saying that feedback is a copy of Chromastone, then you kind of have to take it into the full range, because technically, feedback is a copy of Edel, who's a copy of Chromastone, who's a copy of Upchuck. And if you're a bit confused by this, well, they're all aliens that absorb or eat or whatever energy and redirect it into an attack or a blast. Personally though, I love Chromastone as well. I think Chromastone is just a very cool alien, and these are 2 different designs on something that I think is really cool. S tier alien that's really annoying to draw right. Oh, we got a fellow artist in the Ben 10 community. Oh well, I guess we'll see some of your art, because I don't really agree on that too much, because I think that he's fairly easy alien to draw. So let's just see some of your art. Okay, and I cannot show that on YouTube. I definitely cannot show that on YouTube. Oh no. Geez, some of you guys wrote like an entire novel. You guys, bro, I'm not reading this. Ooh, I don't particularly like him, honestly. I thought he was kind of boring and felt like a Chromastone and Shock Squatch together. That's pretty interesting. Boring. I guess he is kind of like pretty basic alien when you look at his moves. It's just absorbing and redirecting energy, and we do have a lot of electric aliens, and you guys know how I feel about that. But I think feedback is probably the best electric alien we've got. Did you just ask my feedback on... Bro, this is the second time someone's made this joke. He's a decent alien, but I'm still gonna call him Chromastone Light. Fair enough. I guess you can call him Chromastone Light, because Chromastone probably weighs more than him, since he's like made out of rocks. I should stop talking. And for the last comment I'm going to read off of this, because I think this video is getting a bit long, is cool alien overpowered though. If I'm in charge of the series, I would retcon him as Ultimate Buzzshock. No, because they don't really have much in common besides they're both electric aliens. I guess if you wanted an upgraded Buzzshock, you could turn him into a car battery. Sounds stupid, but I guess that's the way to progress from there. Hey guys, it's me, Rizzy. I'm recording this during editing because I was meant to talk about this post that I made right here, but I didn't because it only had a few comments since I had just posted it. But now it's been about a full day and there's about 134 comments, so I'm just going to quickly talk about it right now. About 60% of them comments were saying no, he's not overrated, and they were agreeing with me, which is pretty cool. But then the rest of the people were saying yes, he is overrated, and it was for 2 reasons. The first half of the people were saying he's overrated because he was just getting like shoved down our throats too much, and like I do agree with that. Although what I find funny is that the second half of those people were just angry Chromastone fans. So yeah, that's what I got to take away from that. So anyways, back to the video. Alright guys, I think I'm going to end the video there because I've just been found out that I'm recording for 26 minutes. And this is going to take a hella long time to edit. So, with that all sorted out, I guess, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you like this series good. Since you guys made this joke so much, I hope you guys give me some good feedback on this episode. And if you guys like it, then I'm doing another episode because I really like this series. Comment your favorite alien that you want me to do in the next episode, and that's what I've got to say for now. Subscribe and like to this channel. I usually say like and subscribe or whatever, and until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.